Hello, hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Let's get some eyeballs in here. How is everyone doing? How are we doing today? Say hey when you get in here. Let me know how you're doing. How is your weather today? Tell me all the things. We are in a crafting event today going on with a napkin exchange. I'm just getting getting my page up so I can see everybody's comments. How is everyone? I'm just gonna wait for some people to hop in. Hello, hello, Miss Connie. How are you? Let me know how you're doing. I just made it, y'all. I just made it. I worked today. I had to catch up on some things at work, and I left about 20 minutes later than I wanted to. So, and then I had to stop and buy the stuff. I had the napkins, but I had to get some stuff I wanted to use for this craft. So I stopped at Lowe's today, and then I had to run into Michael's. Hi Petra, thank you for sprinkling, friend. Hello Miss Cindy, how are you? Hi Miss Melanie. All right, thank you so much. So we are here today with the AIC group, Adventures in Crafting. That just went out of my head real quick for some reason. I don't know why, but this is our napkin exchange event. We did a napkin exchange between all the creators, and so I am here. I'm the last one today, but before me was Miss, I'm not sure if I am going to pronounce it correctly. I apologize in advance. I think it's Miss Lindell. It might be Miss Lydell. I'm not sure. I think it's Lindell, with Lindell's Craft Escapes. And we are here today with, like I said, the napkin exchange, and our hosts today are Miss Shannon from Sugar Snob Designs and Miss Melanie by Be the Light by Melanie. Go check them all out. The list of everyone is on my page, so if you missed any of the previous creators, then you can go back and watch the replay. If you want to join our AIC group, the link is in the description. And then if you are a creator that is not part of our AIC group, then you can also join the link to create with us as well. Thank you for scattering. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome in on this Saturday afternoon. How is it in your neck of the woods? I have a storm brewing outside right now, so hopefully I'll make it through this hour. And I don't know, since I was at work all day, I do not know what everyone else did, but I saw this posted on Facebook a couple weeks ago, actually, I think. And my napkins for the napkin exchange are still being mailed. So I have these gorgeous napkins that I found on Amazon that there's a storm in Florida coming. Oh no. Stay safe. Those Florida storms can be something else. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna use as many as I need to of these. I just think they're so stinking pretty. And so these are really pretty, and I just got these the other day from Amazon. So I'm just going to take these apart before I start applying them. And what I'm doing, these are 3-ply. Make sure napkins come in 1-ply, 2-ply, and 3-ply. So just make sure you're pulling that off. And all you have is the one with the picture on it. But you can save this part and use it for as filler and stuff like that for other projects. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if y'all may have seen this before. Thank you, Miss Connie. Thank you, Miss Cindy. You're funny. Hi, Miss Lou. Is it raining there too? You guys don't need any more rain. So I have these, and you guys might have seen this too, but I saw somebody posted a cinder block, and I forgot how heavy these things are. But I am, I'm starting to hear thunder. I am creating, in my backyard, I'm creating a junk garden. And it's brand new. I started it last year. Sorry about that. I don't know. Can I do them hand gesture things? I don't know. I guess I started talking with my hands and some notification came up. Thank you, Miss Melanie. But I started a junk garden last year, and started just collecting things, and I did plant a clematis because I have an old painter's ladder out there. I planted some clematis out there, but they didn't survive, so I have clematis out there again this year. And then I got a old wheelbarrow that has some petunias in it and a couple other things, or greenery. And then I just filled up a bucket with a bunch of different flowers in it this year, but it looks like some of them are dying out because it's been so hot, and I can't keep up with the water on them. So but when I saw that, I thought how pretty that, I was thinking how pretty that is, and it would be. So I picked up 2 of these cinder blocks from Lowe's today, and I'm going to cover the cinder blocks with these napkins and use them in my garden. I have 2 of them because it shouldn't take that long to do this. And I'm just going to do all of the outsides. I'm not going to do the inside. But I stopped at Michael's on the way home too. I picked these up from Lowe's today. They were $1.97 each. And then I picked up this Mod Podge. It's outdoor my Mod Podge. So so once I get this on here, I shouldn't have to do anything else to it, because I'll put a little bit down to press the napkin on, and then I'll put another layer over the top of it. And I have this Mod Podge paintbrush. That's what this is. It's a Mod Podge brush. And I'm just going to start covering this side up. Oh, thank you, Miss Melanie. It's not my idea, though. I saw it on Facebook. Somebody else posted it. I don't know if it was a creator. I don't know if it was a creator or somebody just sharing it. but it's not my idea, but thank you. Hopefully I can get this all covered before it dries. And this is outdoor Mod Podge. So how's y'all's weekend been going? I hope you've had a great day. I don't know if it's because it's outside Mod Podge or what, but this seems a lot thicker than the regular kind does. Has anybody ever used outdoor Mod Podge before? Is there a difference? You've seen these being painted, Miss Lou? Yeah, I'm sure you could paint them too, but I thought it was the one I saw with the napkin on it, it was just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Normally, you'd put a thin layer on your project and then lay your napkin on and put another thin layer over it, but this is really thick, so it's going on a lot thicker. Hi, Miss Ronnie. How are you? I'm just covering the cinder block with Mod Podge so I can lay this napkin on it. Okay, so I think I've got this side all covered. Yeah, I bet they were. You have to be very careful. I got my fan on and it's blown. I think it's blowing it a little bit. I'm not too worried about the wrinkles. I don't mind those, but it looks like I have this one pretty straight, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting the Mod Podge over the top of it. I wish I had oh my goodness, is it a plastic bag or something that you can use to make sure it's flat? I don't remember. Thank you, Miss Lou. I'm good, thank you. think this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't have my iron. I don't know where it is. I think I'm just going to wait to put the top layer on because it's coming through the napkin. I want it to dry a little bit, or maybe I can just dry it with my heat gun. I'm all over the place, you guys, today. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh my goodness, my drink just fell. I'm a hot mess today. Hot mess. I think I ripped it right there. Yeah, I think it's dry. Yeah, I ripped it right there. Darn it. So what kind of creations were made before me? You're okay. I'm glad you're here. That's okay, Miss Mona. Thank you for hopping in. I'm just glad you're here now. That's all that matters. I am, this event is our crafting exchange event for Adventures in Crafting. And, so that's what, I'm the last creator for today's today's event, and before me was Miss Lindell from, Lindell's Craft Escape is what her page is. And I'll be going back and watching all the... You were at Dollar Tree today? Aw. Oh, that'll be fun. I love gnomes. I'll have to go up there and look and see if mine has it. Okay, I've got it covered on that side, so I'm gonna turn it around. These things are super duper heavy, but I think after I get these done, I'm gonna use one of them. I'm gonna stand one on its end and then maybe put a pot or something on it and put flowers in the pot, or oh, what? Okay, I reckon what I'm gonna do is I'll have to hold this piece up, but I'm just gonna put the Mod Podge down underneath it where the cement is, and then I'll take my X-Acto knife and cut out around the holes. I'm trying to get it back on the table. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then and I'm gonna use one on its end to put a pot on for whatever, and then the other one I'm gonna do on its side, and then I'm gonna just plant flowers in the holes of it. So I thought those two ideas would be cute in my garden. But I'll have to put them outside tomorrow because it's not very pretty out there right now. It's all gloomy and stormy, and it was thunder, and I haven't heard any more thunder lately. It was really humid when I got home from work. I'm not going to go all the way down on this side yet because this doesn't cover the whole side. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dry it, and then I'll use the X-Acto knife to take the parts off that need to come off. I wish I would have put more thought into it before I started this, because I should have probably started with the sides with the holes in it, so I could have the whole napkin on that side, because I'm not going to be I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna put, it's okay, Miss Mona, they're napkins. I got this pack of napkins from Amazon, where the event is a napkin exchange, and I hadn't received my napkins yet, so I decided to go ahead and do this project because I wanted to, that's why I intended to have these napkins for these blocks, so so it all worked out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get my X-Acto knife, and then we're just gonna trim. What is going on with my computer? We're just gonna trim the excess napkin off. From the cinder block. And then I'll put the top coat on to seal it on. Thank you. I'm actually doing 2 of these. I have a second one to do actually, because one of them I'm gonna set like this and plant flowers in the holes of it, and then the other one I'm just gonna use like as a stand. So I'm gonna have it set on its end. And I was just thinking that I should have I've seen people use lighters to trim off the excess paper, because the flame will go out when it hits the Mod Podge for some reason. I should have done that on this one. This block goes in right there, so I'm just trying to fix that. Hi, Miss Joanne. Thank you for hopping in. This is a cinder block, and I'm covering it with a napkin. And I just fixed that spot because the napkin didn't like go down into it when I put it on. How has your weekend been going? I'm making a junk garden out in my backyard, and I'm gonna use these in the garden. One of them I'm gonna use as a flower pot. I'm gonna plant flowers in the holes here, and then the other one I'm just gonna use as a like a stand. I'll put a pot on top of it or something. Okay. So I'll go ahead and put the second coat over the top of this. This is outdoor Mod Podge, so I would think that I wouldn't have to add anything else to it to put it outside. It should be good to go once it's dry. Okay. So now I'm just going to keep going around with a second napkin. It'll probably just take like 3 napkins to do this whole thing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not my idea. I did see somebody else post it on Facebook last week or the week before, and I don't even know if she was a creator or just a person that crafts on their own, or somebody that found it somewhere and reposted it. I don't know where it came from. So I'm just trying to get these napkins apart. You'd think with my sticky fingers that that's all that it would need. You would, Miss Carol. I have some. I can spray. I certainly can. I think it's already outside. Oh man. Rip the corner off. Dang it. You have to be careful. I just ripped this, so I don't know if I want to use this one or not. Maybe I can just I'm just going to use this part of it, and then I'll use a different napkin. Oh, thank you, Miss B. Miss Melanie. Miss Melanie. I was reading the wrong end of the description there. I hope so. Certainly hope so. Oh, you're welcome. I love doing this. I love crafting with y'all. Thank you for having me. Me and the clock just don't get along because there's never enough time in the day to do what you want to do. And I do need to let all my friends that watch me on Monday and Thursday, I tried to start a craft this past Thursday that didn't work out so well, and I had to order some different glue. I am not getting that until tomorrow, so I thought I was going to be able to try to finish it today, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm just gonna so I'll work on it on Monday. I'm just tearing this napkin over here on this side. It'd probably be easier just to use the X-Acto knife. Oh, okay. So you've done one of these before? That's cool. Who has seen the videos of the lady that oh, she has like metal stuff, I think is what she's using, like vases and these ornate looking things. She had this teal, I think it was a teal color thing, and then she sprayed bubbles on it and copper, like a copper spray paint, and it turned out looking really cool. I want to do that too. Have you guys seen that? My computer went to sleep. You haven't seen that? I want to try it. I want to try it, but I need to get the copper spray paint, and I found a thing on Marketplace that I want to try to get and do that technique on. But I'm probably going to have to wait until I get paid next week. I have a lot of little projects going on, so I'm detailing my Jeep right now, and I just got all my stickers my decals that I want to put on my Jeep. I still have a couple things that I need to get for the outside of it, and there's some tail light covers that I want to get. So I'm almost done with it. I think the inside's pretty much done, but I still have a few things I want to do on the outside, because after I get my decals on, my husband got me some running boards for Christmas, but I really don't care for them. They have star cutouts in them, and I'm doing the cheetah print is what my decals are. So, oh, really? I didn't think about that. I didn't even think about that. I'm more of a vintagey looking rustic girl, so I'll probably be okay with how it looks. I'm not sure about that area though. Let's get this side off. I can't wait till next summer to see what my garden is going to look like, because I've got an old, I should take pictures of what's going on, like show the progress. I've got an old bike. It belonged to the person I got it from. It was a good friend of the neighborhood. It was somebody he knew that was a lot older, and it was her first bike from when she was real young, and I think she's in her like 80s, I think. And I'll try to tip this up. Can you guys see this? I'll try to tip it up. Does that look all right? I still need to put, and that side's still tacky, so I don't know if I don't think I dried this. Did I dry this side? Thank you, Miss Ronnie. I never thought I would. This isn't my idea. I found it, I saw somebody post it on Facebook, and I thought it was cool. But somehow her napkin looked like, it looked like the stone color through the napkin, but except for the flowers that was on it. So I don't know what she did, to be honest. And I thought that I thought it'd take me 30 minutes to do this, but it looks like I'm only going to get one of them done in my time frame, so I'll have to do the other one on my own, I reckon. Is this I'm confused. Is this, I'm only doing this back part, that's why. Yeah, the napkin exchange was fun. I have not gotten my napkins for my exchange yet, but they should be coming. So, but these are from Amazon. I got them the other day, actually, for this, to to do this project right here. Otherwise, I'd probably be doing something else. All right, so this is still tacky, so I'm not wanting to lay it on that side yet. I need to do this side back here. And this side, and then I'll have to let it dry, and then I can do the other side. Okay, so you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing for a little bit, but I'm just going to put the napkin on this side. And I'm going to do the whole thing on this side, that way I won't have to split it, because the bottom doesn't need a napkin on it. But I'll be working on those frogs again on Monday. It's so pretty, isn't it? This Mod Podge is super thick, so it takes forever to put it on. Thank you, Miss Carol. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Yes, succulents would look good in there. I'm not sure, Miss Ronnie. I've never used it before. So, Miss, oh, who was it? Hold on just a second. Oh, I can't see all the messages. If you go through the comments, somebody, maybe she'll re-comment, but somebody was saying that they used it, they did this a couple years ago, and their napkins came off, so just spray it with a sealer after I'm done, before I put them outside. So I will seal them after I'm done. You mean the Mod Podge, or after I seal it? Should I wait a month to put Mod Podge, or to spray it? Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to do at the bottom here, but I've got it covered. Oh, is there? The dishwasher one will work. I got a couple different ones, but I did not have the outdoor one. Still trying to get this napkin apart, y'all. It's not wanting to come loose. Oh, okay. Thank you for confirming that, Miss Mandy. So I'll seal it and then I'll bring it back in the house and wait a month to put it outside. To be very careful with napkins because they like to rip on you. We don't want that. The polyacrylic. I might have some of that actually, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going in with the napkin. I'm just going to try to pull it as tight as I can. And I don't care about the wrinkles. Using my X-Acto knife to trim it off. Done. So this, I need to fix this corner down here on the bottom really quick. That doesn't look that bad, I don't guess. I'm going to go ahead and dry this and then get the second coat on this side. I may end up doing the second one on Monday as well, just because if I don't, I'll never get to it. I'll never get it done. And since it's July already, I'll probably just leave these in my craft space until next year and put them out in the spring probably. Because it'll be mid-August by the time it cures and is ready. So now all I have to do is the two ends. I should have put it on my Lazy Susan thing, but my hour's about up. So there's that side. Oops. Oopsie, I just stuck my hand on that side, the side I just did. There's that side. And then, there's the side I just did. I'm tearing up my stuff though, that's for sure. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Petra. Thank you, Miss Ronnie. Thank you, Miss Cindy. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll work on my frogs. See, I have these frogs that I started on Thursday, and I know I didn't get to finish them because they weren't sticking together, but it looks like they might have dried, stuck together. Well, I'm going to have to do some sanding on this guy, but here's his legs and his body, and then his head. His head goes on like this, and then his two little eyes. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Cindy. Thank you. But I'll be working on it. The other one, I'll finish this one I'll work on my frogs, and then I'll start. I probably won't get to finish it, but I'll start on. We'll come back Monday and watch. I'll see you at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So you all have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for coming into the Napkin Exchange. And Miss Shannon and Miss Melanie are wonderful hosts. So if you are a creator and you want to inspire others with us, join our AIC group in the link that I posted in the description. And you can watch all the replays in the AIC group too. That's in the description as well. I'm going to hop off here and see if my husband's home. And I will just leave this baby here so I can finish it on Monday. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you all. Bye-bye.